Hello everybody, and in today's Python video, I'm going to be explaining to you what lists and imports are. So, without further ado, let's crack on. What is a list? A list in Python is something that can hold multiple amounts of data. So, it can hold strings, floats, and it can hold integers. In Python, each item in that list has an index. So if an item was at the start of a list, it would have index 0, and then the next one would have index 1, the next one would have index 2, the next one would have index 3, and so on and so forth. So we're going to make a variable, and we're going to call it myList. And myList is just going to be equal to a load of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we want to find the sum of all those numbers? Then we would use the sum function, and we would put myList in, and then of course we would have to print it. And myList is not defined, because that's not the variable name. Let's try that again. There you go, 10, because 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 10. Another thing you can do, if you wanted to only get the specific item, is you could do myList. You could do print myList. Then square brackets, you would put in the number of the index in which that item was in. So for example, if we wanted to print 3, that would be an index 2 because it goes 0, 1, 2. So we put in index 2. Print, and here we get 3. So yeah, because at index 2 we have the item 3. Okay, cool. Now we've covered those lists, why don't we have a list of text? So we'll do my text is equal to hello, how are you? And it's good weather. If I can spell. There we go. What if we wanted to pick a random one of these from the list? In that case, we would have to import a module. A module is something that you can import in Python, and it gives your file extra functions. There are modules that you have to download, and there are modules that are built into Python. Random is one of those modules, so we type import random, and now we can print random.choice of my text. So what we're doing is we're printing a random choice of the list myText. And if we run this, you can see, this time we get it's good weather. If we run it again, now we get hello. If we run it again, we get hello again. If we run it again, we now get how are you. What if I wanted to print a random number though? Well, in that case, I would just change my text to myList. And now we get a random number. This time 2, this time 4, this time 1. So that's how the random function works. Now, we can also have a random integer. So, if we wanted to choose a random integer in between one value and another, then we will print random.randint, and then we would do open bracket, and then we will put in the number that we want it to choose from, and then 2. So I want to choose a random number in between 1 and 100. Now if we print that, you can see we have our random number. This time it's 41. Now it's 42. Now it's 57. And now it's 42 again. So, that's the random function in Python. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was only a short one, but I like to keep my videos short, sweet and simple. If you have any other questions, please put them in the comments, and if you want me to go into more depth in my tutorials, also let me know in the comments. I'm planning on doing some videos that are a bit more in depth, like coin tossers, chatbots, machine learning, AI. So if you want to see any of those, then please let me know. But for now, I will be focusing on tutorials and then maybe the odd wildcard video.